power ballad, and we did several scenes, and there are about 11 characters, and for the workshop I condensed them to about 5 or 6. But for this, I'm going to condense my characters into one. I'm going to do a poetic play for you. I'm going to play all the characters and sing the opening theme song, so I hope you enjoy it. And here's the opening song, and it goes like this. Okay, maybe I should stand here by the mic. You can hear me better, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Welcome to a magic world of myth and fantasy. Let your imagination set your spirit free. Ancient legends that are told anew. Times may change, but feelings still are true. There's nothing that you fear. You can be a hero if you believe. Come with me to Wonderland. Enchantment never ends. See how dreadful dragons turn into your friends. Mountain tops are molehills you can climb. When you live in once upon a time, there's nothing that you fear. You can be a hero if you believe. Leap to adventure, fly through the air, swim in an ocean, a mermaid is there. Magic will listen as long as we listen to stories and make them our own. There's nothing that you fear. You can be a hero if you believe. You can be a hero if you believe. Here's a tale of true romance, a myth of Cupid's dart. From sublime to ridiculous, we all must play our part. I'm Cupid, the god of love. When I draw back my bow and let my arrow fly, there's nowhere it won't go. I'm Daphne, a cool and clever girl. With no desire to wed, I'd rather ride a horse than lie in any marriage bed. I am Apollo, and my golden horses drive the sun. They gallop out of heaven's gate, from day to night they run. I stand tall in my chariot and play upon my lyre. From gentle dawn to cooling dusk, I reign o'er heaven's fire. If not for me, the world would burn. My horses would run wild. One day, I ran past Cupid, a naughty little child. I need some entertainment, and love's my favorite game. How can I spy a good bullseye, a target for my aim? Hey boy, put down that toy. Shooting's not for fun. Put away your arrows and don't play in my sun. Says who? I'm Cupid. There is no one that I obey or follow. Cupid, a naughty boy. I am the great Apollo. I rule the horses of the sun. My power is sublime. This sky's my private property. Trespassing is a crime. Besides, you're just a boy. Your aim is not meticulous. Someday you'll hit an arrow, and you'll make yourself look ridiculous. I don't like rules. And as for fools, all my shots hit true. Before I'm done, the one whose turn to burn, sir, will be you. Then Cupid drew his bright bow back and let one arrow fly. Apollo's heart grew hot as Cupid's love dart pierced his eye. My eye's on fire. Where's water to save me from this pain? The sky is burning blue and hot without a trace of rain. No cooling mist, just emptiness everywhere I look. Perhaps on earth I'll find a soothing stream or brook. Apollo turned his gaze to earth, and in a forest glade, a babbling brook caressed the knees of Daphne, a fair maid. She rode bareback on a horse, and as she crossed that stream, her beauty struck Apollo as in a lovesick dream. Pierced by Cupid's well-aimed dart, he flew to Daphne's side. Greetings, O mortal maid, soon to be my bride. There is no need to blush or fear and feel any trace of shame. I am your god, Apollo. Don't you want to know my name? Why? I'll call you darling. You'll change your name to mine. I will? That's not in any plan that I want to design. Mortal maidens don't make plans. A god will rule your mind. Now make your prayers to Juno, who blesses brides in June. I ride with great Diana, virgin huntress of the moon. You've never felt the sun's hot love. You've never yet been kissed. But when you taste my burning lips, I'm sure you won't resist. Such heated kisses as you give, I neither want nor need. I bend my will to no one, for freedom is my steed. I love to feel the night wind blowing through the laurel trees. Nothing could be lovelier than that sweet laurel breeze. No mortal man can master me, for I ride like the wind. I do not long to marry. I've never yet been pinned. I'm not a man, you silly girl. I am the god Apollo. I reign in horses of the sun, and where I lead, you'll follow. If you're Apollo, let me see you racing through the skies. Tomorrow, when it's time for dawn, cause the sun to rise. I always do. Tomorrow, when you waken, you'll see I speak the truth. She met him the next morning, dressed up as a youth. She hid her hair beneath her cap to keep herself from danger, and in disguise, she fooled his eyes. He took her for a stranger. Who are you? Your clothes are male, and yet your slender arm is not exactly masculine. Still, you have your charm. Today I show a silly girl the way I rule a horse. Care to keep me company? Ride with you? Of course. That is, if you can rule your steed. Are you sure you can do it? Just step into my chariot. You'll see there's nothing to it. I am the god Apollo, and I rein my horses in. Then I will ride here by your side. Good. Now let the day begin. May I take the reins a bit? Pretend to rule the skies? Just for fun, let's test our skills. Let Daphne be the prize. Who? The maid you claim to love? My love is not a claim. I will prove true. This race is my own plan to prove that I'm a god. My girl won't give her love to just a mortal man. Like me? You're not a man. You're nothing but a boy. Still, this kind of race seems like the challenge I enjoy. Apollo whipped his horses up and firmly took command. And as they rode up heaven's arch, he reined them with one hand. Now, boy, you try to do the same. Don't let my horses linger. Thanks for the reins. I'll wrap them tight around my little finger. Now, I've been given 10 minutes, so I think I'm going to leave you with a cliffhanger, or should we say an air hanger, you know. So come back again. I hope to do the rest of my story, Cupid's Dart. I had a lot of fun doing it for you, and it reminded me so much of the first part I ever played in college. I just remembered it was a play, and I played a boy, actually, and I had to wear boys' clothes, but I was concerned that when I stood on my head, that, you know, my clothes would reveal that I was or I wasn't. It was a confusing time, as it is. Anyway, I thank you very much for listening. I am Sue Horowitz, aka Dr. Sue. If you want to find out more about me, I have a website, which is drsue.com, drsue.com. Thank you.